Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome to the stream. We're getting started for the second time. We had a little bit of a crash, but everything is up and operational again. So we're gonna try to get back to where we last left off. We are going back to the Highway Pizzeria horror mission. This is what we're going to be playing. At least starting out. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. I'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. We're gonna give it a little bit of time just so that way people can rejoin back in. Alright, there we go. What is up, Num Zombie? Yeah, we had a little bit stream crash. So letting everybody rejoin. We're going to be going here in just a moment. How's your day going? Alright, let's get you added back in, Joker. I do apologize for the stream crash that happened a little bit ago. And everything should be good now. I was wondering why I had to verify my account and it's been okay, just finishing up building Garuda's part, and I am building Lavos. Great! Great job. I just started building Goss a little bit ago, so excited for that. I just got Core a little bit ago. He has all the gold. I think that's cool. We are loading back into the game. Again, this game contains jump scares, flashing lights, and loud noises. So the main difference is that Abdul isn't here, which is sad. I wish that all of us would be able to play in here, but
it. Have a great night shift.
Either way. Pepperoni. mushroom and onion. Cool. Go ahead and throw that in the oven. Gauss is fun to use, but not faster than Volt. There are some people that said that he was, though. Not saying that means that he is or isn't. But I'm pretty sure that Volt is faster. So I'm definitely agreeing with you. I think that their abilities can stack, though. Which is a good thing. Joke me making pizza. What even happened? I thought that he already got his pizza. There we go. Mushroom and onions. Mushroom? What are you doing? That's not right. I need mushroom and onion. No? That pepperoni? This is not pepperoni. This is... That's not right. Customer mad. Now that the look on his face makes sense. Alright, tomato, cheese, pepperoni. I'm thinking faster than I'm putting the ingredients on. There we go. But he didn't want that, though.
Breaking news tonight. Authorities are searching for a former employee of a local pizzeria chain after a violent incident earlier this week. The suspect was last seen driving a white delivery van along Highway 47. Residents are advised to stay indoors and report any suspicious activity.
Joker, he didn't pay! Fine, I'll make another pizza. Joker be eating the pizza that we be making. There we go. Almost good. And we put in oven? No, oven. There we go. Volt is generally faster for long distances, overall speed with proper mods. Thankfully, his ability scaling and ability strength, while Gauss is faster in short bursts. Ah, so that's probably what it is. So if they're like doing like an initial race, Gauss might win, but if they're in the long haul, then 100%. Look at that poor pizza over there. You gonna eat that? You didn't add onions. So where do we go? We need to restock some stuff. Onions. Box of onions. How do I actually add this back in, though? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we need it. For some reason, I can't actually put the onions to restock. Maybe it's full. I don't know. Either way, we got plenty of onions. I just trying to figure it out. Cheese, pepperoni, mushroom. Check out the parked car outside. That's not my job. Hello? Oh, this one. Well, if only that was a little bit more descriptive. Hi. Again? Not my job. I don't know why I did that. I am supposed to just stay inside. Hi, what are you doing? You want pizza? Let me get this cooked for you. I already know what you need. everybody be ordering the same pizza. There you go. Might as well get another one ready. There will be a point in time where it will be different. Screams? I saw that. I didn't add sauce to this. We'll see if he notices. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot to add sauce to that one. Look at me go. Yeah, that would not have been good. I know, I'm confused on this too. I'm not sure. Alright, here you go. You can't even get that pizza back. Joker literally threw it out of bounds. Why is there onion on the floor? Okay, now we're finally out of an ingredient. So maybe now we can stock it? Because I know some games it's like that. You have to stock it as soon as it's out. Oh, yep. Good. It works that way. Good job. This game is peaceful. I just really didn't clear you from the wait list. There we go. Removed. Yeah, throwing cheese right into it. Eric, you're cleaning that, I hope you know. Night 2. First night has been finished. I know that a lot of times games do this stuff with pacing. They need to have more stuff that happens, though. Like, keep the pacing, like... Definitely keep it slow, but don't keep it, like, this slow. What's the other one? That's cheese. I need cheese. Yeah. Box of cheese. Perfect. Yep. So yeah, all this ever is going to be, I think, is literally the same order. No one has ordered anything different. Joker, why are you throwing ingredients in here? It's not how you cook pizza. That's how you make a mess. Oh my god! Joker, that's a fire hazard! You're gonna burn the pizza place down! I know some people said that the crust tastes like cardboard, but this is just ridiculous. Alright, Anyway. No, I don't want that. I want this one. I could add extra sauce, but does not make sense. There. Done. How did you get the box of onions stuck in? Oh, there we go. It's not where it go. Look at the monkey. We got a monkey. There we go. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni. Just gonna make a bunch of these pizzas. Yes, phone.
Hello, I have a delivery for you. I will leave it by the sidewalk. I don't have time to carry it over. See ya.
All right, Joker, you can go get delivery. On the sidewalk. There we go. That is going to be their order watch. No, that's already pre-done. Just go ahead and hand it to him. Take it. Get out. No, what the? Get out. What the heck? You know,
Former pizzeria employee remains at large.
you got impeccable timing.
May be roaming near remote roadside businesses. If you're working late, lock your doors and avoid contact with any unmarked delivery vehicles.
All right. Well, I wish that they told us that a little earlier. And a tomato sauce can. I'm not get a single order that has been different. All right, here you go. Get out.
You will have to make a decision soon. Trust your gut and do what's right.
You get tomato sauce. Here you go. Actually, you know what? This isn't tomato sauce at all. You know what this is, Joker? This is tomato soup. You want your tomato soup?
Hey, it's me again. I'm outside on the parking lot. Can you come over really quickly?
Oh, cool.
Look, you need to be careful. I'm not allowed to tell you this, but trust no one. There's something going on behind the scenes.
No! No! He got dragged. Here's your tomato soup you dropped. Be putting on top of the shelf. It's all Joker's fault. She made a mess in the oven. No, really. Look at all this stuff in here. It's gonna take an eternity to clean. You know how much time it would take to clean one of these things by just throwing a giant wedge of cheese like that in the furnace? Be like melted on. Ooh. Or call the police. Yeah, let's do that one.
I see. We will dispatch a unit to your location soon. They will arrive in roughly a minute. Hang tight until then.
I think we got somebody who wants to order pizza. Yeah, we got your onion. It's right here. Here you go, bro. Oh, what? You don't want pizza? I'm surprised you don't want pizza. It was freshly made just for him. I see it, honestly, 3 or 4 hours most. Yeah. No, I would definitely take a minute to clean. Well, this is fun. Joker playing a game of tag. Run to the police. This is a funny little game. Joker is being bait, most certainly was. I was just hanging out inside of there. You just be running around. Wasn't a bad game. It was interesting. Let's see what else they got. Operation Yellow. School time horror. Let's try this one out. We'll make a chapter 2 of this game hits 25k likes. Hopefully it gets it. We'll see how this turns out. Look at that. Look at, he's chasing me. It's a cool outfit. It reminds me of that girl from Resident Evil. What's her name? The one with the red dress. All right, waiting for the Joker. There you are. Hi. It kind of makes me think of her. You know what's funny? I actually had a dream about school a few nights ago. It was like, I had a dream where I was at like a really big school. What's going on? I'll continue my story. I just want to figure out what's happening first. This guy looks interesting. Look at him. Good afternoon, class. Please take your seats. We have a lot to cover today. Settle down, settle down. We are very behind schedule. Now, if you recall from last lecture, we're talking about the quadratic formula. I had something in front of my screen, so I wasn't able to read that. Who can remind us what the quadratic formula is? No one. Oh, that's perfect. Ah! Who threw that? I'm going to give you guys one opportunity to tell you who threw that. Fine, attention all of you. You all stay in. Nope, you all have detention. You are not allowed to leave. I will be speaking to the principal. Please hang tight here until I come back. 3 hours later. Yo, it's been like 3 hours. She hasn't come back. What do you guys think happened to her? Who cares? Let's just leave. Nobody's stopping us. Let's just go, y'all. Exit the school. Huh. Where do you think you're going? I told you hang tight until I come back. I'm going to come. What is that? Collect wooden planks. Find items for safety. Run from the teacher. Gem. Joker, teacher's coming after you. Teacher very angry that you cut class. Hi. How'd you get here? I don't know how she got there. Alright, so I gotta bring these to art room? That's interesting. For what purpose? Some people have been downed. Yep, I'm not trying to revive them. They're going to keep crawling away from me. There we go. So art room is this way? Wherever it is. There's a key here. Got some keys. Art room this way? Oh, place wood planks here. Cool. I think. What do you think you're doing? What happened to the teacher? It's really quiet all of a sudden. Can't go through those. School is very deformed. How did any of this happen? Is she chasing somebody else somewhere else or something? Like, I heard the music, so she's somewhere around. This is a library. So I need to figure out where these keys go. Hello, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining the live. How are you doing today? So that's what that is. That's what the keys do. Oh, I don't want to. Haven't had much luck finding any boards. I'm glad that you're doing good. This is really quiet. I try to actually make good content. I honestly try not to make too much rainwater. I try to actually make like really good content. Highly recommend checking out my channel. I got lots of videos. I feel like there's a lot of people that will just like post a whole bunch of stuff just to post things. I try not to do that. I try to post things that I think people would actually really like or enjoy. There's some wood. Now we're making some progress. What kind of content do you like? I got like horror game content. I got funny games. I got a lot of stuff, honestly. Both of the streams and because you can watch like previous streams as well as like the main channel with all the videos. I don't know what we're going to do once we get all the wood. It's really a random task. Oh, if you like horror content, then you're going to love the content for sure. My main channel is Dislike Poem. That's where you can find all my videos and whatnot. If you really like horror content, like really scary horror content, the last video that I posted for Faint Call, that's a good watch. I think that you would like that one. We bored ourselves in the art room. Oh, so that's what that was for. She can't get us in here. Let's just camp out here for the day and make preparations for the night. But that's why we needed boards. Gotcha. I'm not purchasing stuff from the shop. I am good on that. Oh, right. That's what it's talking about. Medkit? Purchase that. Oh, never mind. At a time. This is Roblox right now. Come on, pick up, pick up. Ms. Clonk, what is it? Principal Jenkins, the students have gone mad. What do you mean? They escaped detention and hid themselves in a room. How did you let this happen? Because they're little con artists, that's why. Come help me catch them today, will you? All right, will do. Why does the principal look like Pinocchio? Find blueprint and deliver them to art room. Great. Wonderful blueprint. I'm not sure on this game because this game is really quiet. Can't go through the vent. I was just curious. Oh, you're talking about the game? Okay, so we're playing school time horror. That's what we're playing right now. My apologies for misunderstanding the question. Can I drink a soda? Switch soda. I want soda. Yeah, take that. That's better. Ooh. I like that. Takes forever to get anywhere. Principal! Stay away from Mad Pinocchio. He's upset. But I need that, though. Can I drop things? You know what? Let me set some traps. There. I'll set that there. I'll have it so that way the cafeteria is like more secured. There we go. I wonder if I can trip them off myself. Ha! That's what you get, Pinocchio. That is actually really funny. Soda. Wish I could carry more stuff. If this room is boarded off, how do we get in and out? Do we go through that door or something? I have no idea. Can I trip it off myself? No, I can't. Great! It's awesome news. I kind of wish that we had more people, though. Just get this done faster. Everybody go leave. Create hole to another map. Blueprint. There, everything is good. We don't need anything right now. I got a med kit, a ball, a key, 4 sodas, so I can run really quick. All right, come on, finish up. I want to start playing again, game. Those kids, so dumb in grades, yet so cunning in wit. I must come up with a way to put an end to this madness. Ah, Mrs. Clock. Mr. Jenkins, I was just brainstorming. I think I have the most perfect plan. Here's a soda. Take this. Oh no. No, now it's gonna be fast, Pinocchio. I don't want it. Oh my goodness, suddenly I feel much faster. No. Find computer chips and deliver them to the art room? Computer chips, computer chips. I don't like that you're faster. It's getting more difficult. You know what's funny? I don't really know who's at fault in this. I think it's more the kids. They're just not going to detention. You know, with how slow this game is, I might as well explain what my dream was now. I actually had a dream that I was in school and I was like sitting in the back, like all the way into like the left or whatever. That's where I was sitting. Teacher was talking about some stuff or whatever, and nobody really was like, you know, listening or whatever. So I was just talking to the person that was right next to me in this dream. And the teacher got mad or whatever, and basically, funny enough, similar to this, wanted me to stay back for detention. I went down. They ended up catching me off guard. Anyway, what ended up happening was like I ended up leaving for a second or whatever, and I had every intention of going back, but it got weird. Like I remember I was going down like this long hallway, and there was like all these different rooms. There was like, it was like a gigantic school. There was like different sets of bathrooms with like walls or whatever labeled 1, 2, 3, like kind of going up or whatever. But the first one essentially like had like cops stationed at it. And eventually I ended up leaving the school, and it kind of turned into like a horror-esque game, kind of. And I don't remember what my task was, but I had to like, I think I had to go get the mail or something. And basically the way how the dream was or whatever, it was like, I was imagining that, you know, I was basically like the protagonist before the main protagonist or whatever. Like what something would happen to like me in that particular thing, or the character that I was playing. It was an interesting dream. But that's a dream that I had. It was like a few nights ago. It was a really cool looking school though, I gotta say. Really cool looking school. No, you bad Pinocchio. What? What? I didn't know that Pinocchio could come in here. I thought this was boarded. Come on, Pinocchio. Aw, I don't want it then. Nope, don't want it. Not going that way. More coins. I hope there isn't too much left to this. Oh, you went down. Well, that's cool. How you doing, Jaden? Welcome to the live. I don't need to buy that. Thank you so much for joining. No, no, teacher! Good, Pinocchio. There we go. We got another chip. We done yet? Yes. Finally. Yeah, we're almost done with this. I think maybe like 2 more sets of finding stuff and maybe we can escape. How you doing, Ron Studio? You're doing good. Glad to hear. Can't believe I have to bring these out again. A little dusty from sitting in the basement, but all those years, but the locker ought to put a stop to them. Oh no, Davy Jones's locker. Yeah, I don't need anything from the lockers. I only use that key because I just don't need it in my inventory. Good game? It's interesting. No, this is Roblox that we're playing right now. Yes, this is Roblox. Most certainly getting faster they are. I'm not seeing much wire. Do we have to open lockers to find it? The animation of them getting hit with that is funny. This is a horror game. This is Roblox that we're playing, but the name of this game is School Time Horror. So we're basically locked in the school and we're trying to escape. That's basically what we're doing right now. You find any wire? I don't think I've had much luck. How's your day been going, Charles? No, 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 no. I didn't want to go to the locker. That was a mistake. Wish everybody didn't leave. That wire? Ooh, that's how it looks like. What happened? It's trying to get to you. How much wire do we need? Oh, I don't like this. That's the end. Yeah, we didn't get out of it. We lost. That's sad. It was interesting. I just think it was a little quiet. Suppose we'll try one more. Escape the chicken factory. That seems interesting, kinda. This one seems interesting. It's like a Christmas theme. I don't know why I was gonna say Halloween. If anybody wants to play, by the way, do comment play. We are doing open lobbies if anybody does want to join. We're going to be starting here in just a moment. Well, welcome back, Joker. Oh, I can't fall in the well? Just curious. We'll do the waiting for 4 player. This guy has the outfit that this guy have. Playing with a camera. Oh, we're actually going into the well. Great growing rocks using a pickaxe? Okay, we already have the items. Great. How do you hit with this thing? Oh, that's how. Good. I still don't know exactly what the premises of this game is yet, though. Is that the machine over here? Ah. Ah, that's what we gotta do. Okay. I wish I knew that before. I can't say this is something I would do. Oh no. You're not alone anymore. Oh, no, 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 get away. Can't get away from this guy. Okay, I can actually sprint. That's good. These creatures are strange. Okay, so I can't pick that up. I was wondering if that was another gear piece. It's not. Just got random tools that they have on the wall. Oh, being chased right now. I didn't see you initially. There's a really weird spot for him. It almost got me there. They're everywhere. I'm not sure I like this game that much. This looks really weird. Yeah, I'm good on this game. That game was Just a little bit boring paired with the other one. Anyway, I think that I am going to end the stream here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for playing. I'll see you all in the next stream. You all have a great day.